Hello, yeah. Good afternoon. Yeah. Hi, Direk. Yeah. Asti and Andres. Yan. Ang bongga, no? Para kami nasa wedding reception.
Kuya.
Nakagulat po, no?
At ang bongga ng mga fans na talagang nagre-request sila ng kiss. Nagagano sila ng baso at saka ng mga ano, di ba? Talagang pinapatunog nila. Ayan, pinapatunog nila ulit. Ako, parang lumalakas. Oo. Oo. Wala ba kayong balak pagbigyan? Grabe. Oo. Hindi naman ka-der-der daw eh. Oo. Hindi, ang sweet, ang nakakakilig, di ba? Oo. Wala kayong balak pagbigyan. Yan, inuulit ko.
Kailangan nyo panoorin yung movie.
So, merong kissing scene?
To be announced.
Parang nabigla yata si Andres at saka si Astin sa sinabi nila. Parang natigilan sila. Direct, secret ba yung kissing scene? Kasi wala rin kami nakita doon sa mga unang teaser. No?
Parang wala.
Wink.
Bakit parang hindi ka sigurado? Direct, eh, ikaw nag-direct.
Kailan panoorin, siyempre para makita. Pero, dili na lang ako mag-talk.
So, kailangan talaga, ngayon ba available ang tickets? September 24
Yes,
siya.
tickets
Di ba
are now
parang
available.
may nabasa ako may nakita ako nagbibilihan na raw mga fans ng ticket. Ang bongga, di ba?
Opo.
Oo. Tapos, nag-a-announce na ng Viva na may screening abroad. Tuloy ba, Direk?
Tuloy po, sa US, Canada, and Middle East.
Oo, ang mismong mga fans daw ng nina Astin Andres ang naglalakad, umaayos, no, ng mga black screening abroad. Tama?
Opo, tapos marami pang ibang countries na hindi pa showing, pero talagang yung fans nila, kinakalampag. Ako personally sa Instagram ko, mga taga-Pakistan, taga-India, taga-Latin America, so ang lakas talaga ng nila, global following nila.
Ang bongga rin kasi talagang nagawa sila ng Viva One, di ba? Oo. Yan. Pero ano ba dapat namin i-expect dito sa Minamahal? Oo. Kanina while driving, no, nasa Skyway ako, alam mo parang tumutugtog sa isipan ko yung theme song ng movie. Ang tindi ng dating ng Minamahal. So, yeah, kayong tatlo, anong dapat i-expect namin with Minamahal? And bakit pala binalik sa yung subtitle of 100 Bulaklak para kay Luna? Kasi as of yesterday lang daw yan eh.
Bali yung, ako personally, yung kailangan abangan ng mga tao. Kasi ano pa sila eh, parang hindi pa talaga sila lumabas sa big screen as lead actors, especially Andres. Yun ang isang major reason na kailangan abangan natin to kasi genuinely speaking, talagang they're stars in the making, talaga superstars in the making. And I'm very honored na ako yung parang nagkaroon ng honor para gawan sila ng pelikula.
Ang swerte mo nga raw, Direk eh.
Kung ano yung nakikita ko sa pag nagdi-direct sa kanila, yung magic na dinadala nila sa screen, I'm excited for other people, kay fansmen or casual viewers, to witness that magic that I see every time we shoot.
Yan, ang bongga nga kasi talagang expected na lahat. Blockbuster, di ba? Lahat excited, di ba? So yan, Astin and Andres.
Sa akin naman po, ang dapat nilang abangan is yung lesson na pag magmamahal ka, sige, ibigay mo lahat, pero wag mo kakalimutan magtira para sa sarili mo.
And Andres?
Yes, I think everyone should watch out for the themes of love in this movie and how all of us, we experience love in our lives, whether it's giving love or loving something, or we love the things that we do. And I think this movie shows just the challenges and the journey that love brings, whether that's the ups, the highs, and the downs and the lows.
Ang bongga na pagkakasabi mo. Pero ang bongga, no, Astin, Andres, grabe ang support ng fans. Kitang-kita sa Viva Arcada, kitang-kita dito, and around the world, no?
Yes, yun nga. Firstly, I would like to thank, all the fans that are here today. You guys all here in the back. Thank you, keepers. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the fans internationally that have supported us and continue to support us along this journey. Sa totoo lang, we never really expected any of this to happen, and coming from Ang Mutya ng Section E to now here our first film with the great JPL as our director. Seriously, you know, it's really an honor that I'm really happy. Me and Ash are both really happy that we got the opportunity to work with JPL. I know that they have worked together in the past, but ako naman, I'm really grateful for you, Direct. You know, I'm learning a lot as we go, and it's really an honor.
Yeah, worldwide ipapalabas, no? You guys going abroad to attend the screenings?
Why not? Diba?
May nag-schedule na ba?
Pwede ko ba sabihin, or?
Yeah, para mas abang.
Yes, we're working on the scheduling now, but there will be showings internationally. We just cannot confirm exactly all the places just yet, but expect to have at least one.
Yeah. Heard from my friends from Spain, no? Madrid, that a lot of Filipinos they're organizing screenings, no? Kasi they're all so excited na makita ka ulit at isama mo daw si Astin sa pagbabalik mo sa Madrid. Kasi ang daming mga naging friends mo eh.
Yes, marami kong mga Pinoy na friends sa Madrid and miss ko sila talaga kasi they were my livelihood and they helped me survive talaga throughout my college experience. And sana, if we could have the chance to go back to Spain also so that Ash could see, I could take her around kasi Madrid, you know, and it would be really great if we could get the chance to have a vlog screening sa Madrid.
Yeah, ang bongga, mukhang gusto mo siya ilibot nga talaga sa sinabi mo. If there's three places in Madrid na special sa'yo, saan mo siya dadalhin and why?
In Madrid, para sa akin, siguro Retiro Park sa Madrid, which is like I think it's the most famous park in Madrid.
Yeah,
and
malaki niya, no?
Yes, very beautiful park.
Oh, napagod ako sa kakalibot, di ba?
Nakapunta ka na ba?
Oo, yeah.
Ang ganda, di ba? It's very nice.
Yeah, where else? Yeah.
Retiro Park. Ano pa? I'll bring her sa Tsunan University ko para makita niya.
And one more, and why?
Where else pa in Madrid? Basta I will tour her around. Pag nandyan na, if the opportunity is there, then yun na.
Ayan, aabangan niya ng mga fans nyo. Katulad ng aabangan nila ang minamahal on September 24. Congratulations
Thank
and
you
good
po.
luck!
Thank you so much po.
Maraming salamat po. Wow! May passport ka naman, Ashley.
Meron. Ready na ako.
Ready ka na? Sa'yo pala yung nakapake din ng maleta. Parang pupunta ka na sa Madrid. Okay guys, pero for the information of everyone, again, we're gonna be showing on September 24th sa Philippines po yan, 26th sa USA and Canada. Of course, sa Middle East, coming soon pa yan to be announced. And of course, sa ibang bansa pa, lahat yan to be announced. Again, 24 Philippines, 26 po sa USA and Canada. There we go. You guys are global force. Grabe. Talaga naman itong mga friends ko to. Okay, ito na naman tayo. Next on the list, we have, let's call in from Manila Bulletin, Robert Lacantina.
Hello, magandang hapon.
Hello po.
Congratulations sa Andres and Ashin and kay Direk. Kay Direk, Direk. So, paano mo i-describe ang chemistry ni Andres at ni Ashin? And nung nag-shoot ba kayo, madali din mo bang labas yung projection nilang dalawa para maging magical yung dating sa screen?
On and off screen, they have chemistry. Tapos, dito sa pelikulang ito, di ba kapag romance yung genre, yung actors dapat nilalabas mo yung chemistry, yung kilig. That's the least of my worries. Kasi on their own, kaya na nila yun.
So talagang parang natural na yung chemistry nila.
Oo.
And then kay Andres and Ashin, okay, matagal na din kayo magkakilala, pero sa paggawa niyo ng minamahal, anong na-discover niyo sa isa't isa na bago?
Na bago?
Yes, so may bago kayo discover sa isa't isa.
Ikaw na naman.
While shooting the film.
Siguro, ang na-discover ko kay Andres ngayon is sobrang nakakatawa po pala siya. Kasi before nagjo-joke siya, parang kailangan ko pakilitin yung sarili ko para matawa. Pero ngayon, super funny niya po. Lumabas talaga yung goofy side niya and sobrang effortless niya magpatawa.
Wow, good answer. Hindi ko expect yun. Ano kaya? Ang prepared. Yung bago?
Andres to Ash naman. Ano yung bago na discover mo kaya? Alam ko madami ka na alam sa kanya eh. Pero ano yung bago?
Di ko maisip kasi ano to. Para sa akin, like, from ang Matiyanang Section E pa lang, when we were ready, first initially paired, I learned a lot of things about Ash already and parang nagagets ko naman yung character niya and everything.
Oo, tama. Hinuhulaan niya. Minsan dinedenay ko na nahihiya ako. Sabi, hindi, nahihiya ka. Sige na nga, oo, tama ka. Alam niya.
Ano na lang, Andres, siguro ano yung pinaka-gusto mong quality ni Ashton?
Si Ash?
Yes.
Talagang how genuine she is. You know, even when we have our conversations on set, I really enjoy it and I look forward to it every day. And even coming to work every other day on set, I enjoy having these conversations with the Ash and yun, very genuine.
Okay, maraming salamat and congratulations sa inyo.
Thank you po.
Maraming salamat po. Next, let's call in from TV5, Von Belinario. Okay, let's proceed with from TikTok and People's Journal, Tita Aster Amoyo.
Meron. Ay, baby Hill. Ay, Direk.
Saan po kayo?
Andito ako. Tumayo na ako.
Okay.
Tumayo na ako.
May silaw kasi.
Ay, Astin and of course, Andres. Una muna, congratulations.
Thank you.
Astin muna. Astin, you've been around for quite some time. I remember 2016 ka nagsimula, right? So it took you some 9 years bago mo na-realize yung pangarap mo. Dumating ba yung point na parang medyo impatient ka na sa kahihintay na parang walang nangyayari sa career mo until of course pagdating ni Andres sa buhay mo?
Siguro hindi ko masabing impatient. Siguro mas more on parang dumating ako sa point na in-accept ko na parang hindi talaga, if hindi ito yung para sa akin, parang willing akong i-give up siya or willing akong mag-take ng ibang career. And yun po yung like yung 7 months po akong walang work tapos dumating po yung Mutiyanang Section E.
Andres, nauna sa iyo ang kakambal mo, of course, si Atasha, right? Nauna siya, she was ahead sa pagpasok sa showbiz. At that time kasi parang hindi ka pa decided na pumasok. So what made you finally decide na sundan mo yung yapak ng kapatid mo?
Actually, prior naman, we already knew or we already kind of decided naman that it was going to go there in that direction naman. Mas nuuna lang si Tash kasi also she finished her studies before me. And parang we already knew in our hearts that we wanted to do this and not only just do it for the sake of doing it, but also given the chance to really work hard and give our best with our craft because we know that the industry is not an easy place and you know our parents often would remind us that, but we both knew deep in our hearts that if we just worked hard enough and really gave our effort, talagang maybe sana if the Lord would give it, like things could happen naman. And buti na lang naman, I'm so grateful and really I feel blessed na me and Tasha have been able to, you know, achieve some things in the time being that we've been.
Para sa inyong dalawa, posible bang ma-inlove kayo sa isa't isa? Hindi pa ba? Sabi ng mga fans, oh. Hindi pa ba?
Sorry, can you repeat ulit?
Kasi usually mga love teams, talaga nagkakatuluyan eh, di ba? Nagiging sila talaga. In your case, like what I asked earlier, posible ba kayong ma-inlove sa isa't isa? Although, sinasabi na nung iba, hindi pa ba?
Like you said, kung possible, anything is possible. Pero, di ko na masabi. Ano na?
Astin?
Same answer po.
So, posible talaga. Malaki ang
Opo, hindi po
chance.
natin masasabi eh, pero tignan po natin.
Yung level ng friendship nyo ngayon, kumusta na? Nasa in a scale of 1 to 10, nasaan na?
Ako 11 ako.
11 na rin ako. Pero totoo, kami ni Ash, we're very close na, and even on the set, on working days, I would like to say, or I would like to believe na we enjoy each other's company naman. And it's always a fun time.
Yeah, mas naging comfortable po kami sa isa't isa ngayon.
Okay.
Yun pa.
Alam ko, dalawa lang yung tanong, pero itatanungin ko muna si Direk. Direk, while doing this movie, sabi mo nga may Anthony magic, Anthony chemistry, but of course, meron pa rin kayong napapansin sa kanilang dalawa. Working with this two, kasi first time nyo silang na-direct.
Well, si Ashton nakatrabaho ko na before, so hindi na ako surprised sa kanya. Si Andres, actually, di ba naalala mo yung meron tayong scene na kailangan mong umiyak?
Spoiler!
Well, nalala ko bakit na kailangan mong umiyak. To be honest, na-surprise ako kay Andres kasi I had this thinking na may assumption ako na hindi siya nakakaiyak. Pero nung take one pa lang, binigay na talaga niya. So, di ba, parang surpassed my expectations.
Balikan lang kita, Andres. Ano ang pinaghugutan mo dun sa iyak scene na yun?
Para sa akin, I think really it's really the scene. Talagang, kasi malalim talaga yung scene at kahit yung lines ko doon, talagang na-feel ko nung sinasabi ko. Kaya it was easier for me to release those emotions because I really felt the lines as I was saying it.
Lastly, kasi kayong dalawa ang bida sa pelikulang ito. This is your first movie together. Wala bang pressure na nararamdaman sa inyong dalawa? Kasi kayo magdadala ng pelikula eh.
Ako po nung una, nung nagkaroon kami ng 12 million views sa first teaser, parang dun po pumasok yung pressure sa akin. Parang na-realize ko doon na hala, ang taas na expectation ng mga tao. Pero nung na-realize ko po na napapasukan ako ng pressure, kasi hindi ako nakaka-work ng maayos kapag under pressure ako, mas hindi ko nagagawa ng maayos yung trabaho ko. So tinigil ko po agad siya and mas nag-focus po ako dun sa mga dapat po namin gawin.
Andres?
Ako naman, yes, kasi first movie ko to talaga and may pressure yan talaga kasi dahil first naman. Pero sa tingin ko naman kasi mas na-excite ako talaga because this is my first like film and acting project and really kahit noon pa naman nung bata pa ako, I always dreamed na one day I'd be on the silver screen and jumping from teleserye, from a series to now the silver screen, I can say that I'm in the middle of one of my dreams. And so for me, parang it's much more of excitement than pressure. But the pressure is definitely there, and importante din yung pressure. If you want to do a good job and produce good work, you need the pressure in.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank
to
you.
both.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po, Tita Sir Moyo. Next, let's proceed with Abante Tonight, Roldan Castro.
Good afternoon po. Okay, Direk, ilang percent po yung kinilig ka sa
Wait,
Astin?
hindi kita makita.
Hello po.
Ayun.
Talaga?
Hello po.
Okay, sorry. Direk, ilang percent na kinilig ka sa Astin at anong eksena yun na pwede mong i-share sa amin?
Ilang ano po?
Percent na kinilig ka sa Astin at anong eksena yun?
Well, actually, nung nilabas sa Araneta, hulaan nyo fans, anong scene yun? Yung tinatawag nilang bed scene just because nasa bed sila. Ayun. Pero ano yun, isa lang talaga yung bed scene na yun sa mga killing moments na meron dito sa pelikula. And my staff can vouch for it kasi kapag halimbawa nag-shoot, pati mga behind the scenes people talaga nag-aano, woo! Ganyan talaga sila. So, ayun, ako feeling ko yung pinasilip na eksena na nasa kama sila. Yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-killing moments sa pelikula.
Okay, Direk.
Pero what I can promise is, hindi lang yun.
Ayan. Kayo, Astin, ilang percent kayo kinilig sa isa't isa sa mga eksena niyo?
Ilang percent?
Yes.
100%. Kasi yung mga kapag ginagawa po namin yung scenes, parang in-enjoy na lang po talaga namin yung moment. Parang hindi na kami nag-acting. Hindi, be in the moment nga. Yun nga.
Tama, method acting, di ba?
Oo, tama. Para mas nararamdaman ng mga audience kung ano yung emotions ng character.
Andreas, may dadagdag ka?
Ako naman sasabihin ko, 100% din. Kasi mas nafe-feel ko talaga yung mga eksena na ginagawa namin. And I'd say, minsan nga masyado ako kinikilig, nag-overreact ako, but yeah.
Ayun. Tapos Andres, ano yung na-share mo o na-kwento mo sa parents mo, kay Aga, kay Miss Charlene? Nung nakatapos mo itong pelikula na parang memorable sa'yo, favorite mo, nahirapan ka, meron ka pa i-share sa amin?
Usually kasi we don't really talk about naman like what happens sa mga eksena or ano nangyayari specifically sa set. Pero when I come home naman and I get the chance to talk to them, it's always just I share the experiences, the firsts and the lasts of working. You know, I always often share with my parents like the feeling I get when I'm on set because I genuinely really love my job. And I really appreciate the craft, and that's what I talk to my dad about, is like the craft of acting. Kasi kahit bago pa lang ako, I'm still trying to learn and learn. So I'm always asking them questions, and I'm even Direk can agree, always ask questions, always trying to learn.
Ayun. So ibabalik ko pa rin yung tanong, saan kayo, ano yung pinaka-favorite nyo na, na scene, na pwede nyo i-share na hindi naman ma-spoil yung movie, or memorable sa inyo?
Siguro sa akin, yung scene na shinare na lang ni Direk, no, yung wala pang nakakast, yung parang, yung pinost nyo before na naglagay kayo ng,
ano yun?
Yung scene na sinasabi ko sa kanya na distraction mo lang ba ako? Yun.
Okay.
Yung una nyo pong pinost. Yun, kasi parang, yun yung favorite ko kasi, yun yung isa sa first scene na tinake namin na medyo heavy. And doon ako natatakot talaga. Kasi fear ko po na kasi di ba po pag nagtitape, nagsushooting, parang ilang beses mo siya kailangan ulitin yung mga scenes. Hindi siya kagaya before sa Mutya na 2 takes lang and okay na, like wide shot and close up, okay na. Pero ito po kasi ang daming beses mo kailangan ulitin, ang daming beses mo kailangan magalit, ang daming beses mo kailangan umiyak. And sobrang happy po ako doon, at saka isa siya sa naging memorable sa akin dahil nagawa po namin ng maayos ni Andres.
Okay. Andreas?
Ako naman, siguro mahirap pumili kasi there's a lot of sequences that we were able to shoot so far. But ako naman, I don't have a favorite. Talagang when I read the script pa lang, from the very first time, while I was reading each sequence, I was already thoroughly enjoying it talaga. So for me, I'd say all pwede.
Ayun.
Meron akong isi-share.
Yes, correct.
Ilalaglag ko si Ashley. Meron kasi yung isang eksena. Tapos, basta may gagawin sila dun sa eksena na something. Siyempre, hindi ko sasabihin kung ano. Parang yun yung first ever pukunan namin sa shoot na ganung level. Tapos, narinig ko si Ashley sa kasi nakalapel siya, di ba? So narinig talaga kita sa, kinakabahan ako. Sabi yung ganun. Bakit?
Kinakabahan ako kasi ang daming tao.
Tapos gagawin niyo yun?
Opo,
Okay.
hindi ako sanay pa ulit.
Pero hindi ko pwede sabihin kung ano yun. Basta ako, narinig ko lang si Ashley sa lapel ko. Kinakabahan siya para sa eksena ganyan. So yun pala, kasi maraming nanonood.
Ngayon tatandaan ko nang may lapel ako. Nalilimutan ko lagi.
Okay po, thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Next is from Manila Times, Tessa Mauricio Ariola.
Thank you. I dressed up for today. Sorry. I counted. Isang daan po yan. No, but seriously, Andres, first I just wanted to congratulate you. I'm sure the pressure on you and your sister has always been pretty heavy. Kasi alam nyo pareho that we've all had our eyes on you from the very beginning. Hindi naman, not to be critical, but I'm sure there's also a mix of affection because of your parents, no? But I can really tell from, you know, how you're here at the press conference today, and especially on screen, you've become so comfortable in being Andres, the actor, no? When you answer questions. And even more so, pati yung acting mo in the clips that we saw from the movie has really greatly improved, no? And it seems you're really comfortable
Thank you so much.
with what you're doing. My question is, of course, there are always factors, no, that lead us to where we become better, no? Hindi ko rin ipupush, pero what are these factors? Kasama kaya din si Ashtin, na siya sa lahat-lahat ng artista na babae, siyang naging mong leading lady. So what are the factors, and where does Ashtin fall in those factors that have made you become what you are now?
Yes, like I said a while ago, I'm really eager to learn, really, because I'm very new to this industry, and yes, there is that pressure given to me and my sister, but at the end of the day, I'm really just eager to learn. And the way I see it is every day I come to a set or have a working day, I kind of view it as I'm getting 1% better or 1% more comfortable with my surroundings and everything. Definitely, I would say from a year ago, it's been a big jump, it's been a big difference, and I've learned so much. But that's because I'm very active always to try to learn new things in the industry. Like, kahit noon pa naman, hindi naman ako singer. Tapos bigla I had to sing and I had to learn, and you know, it's all just a learning process, and I'm enjoying it because I really love this job, you know, and I really admire my craft and all. And where Ashtin comes in the picture naman is, she's definitely a big factor in my journey as well, because she allows me to be more comfortable at times, you know. There were times where I would do certain events or something solo, but I know in some cases when I'm with Ash, I feel a lot more relaxed. So she definitely has a factor there. And of course, si Direk din, in the few amount of days that we've been shooting the film, you know, I've been very proactive as to trying to learn, really. Not only just the acting process, but diba, Direk, even behind the cam, with even the shots and everything. And even with our DOP in the film, I often ask him questions about the angles and the lighting and the shots, because I'm just really trying to be a sponge and soak up like all the knowledge.
Thank you, and we've always appreciated how humble you have been, and I think that's also a big factor, no, in
yes, thank you so
where
much.
you are now.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
With Ash, ang question ko is a little bit similar also, kasi kalming lahat nakita namin kanina rin how you've grown as an actress, and you know, I mean, since there's so many flowers around us, you truly have bloomed. No, as women, we always bloom to become our best. Throughout the journey of whatever careers or lives we've had, no? And ever since, your talent has been there, singing, dancing, and acting. Pero talagang ngayon, we look at you, you have bloomed. Tell us about that journey, and again, similarly, how has Andres helped you in that journey to becoming this, you know, more confident, and you know, more ano bang word? Sophisticated lady now in front of us.
So, yung journey ko po, from the start, hindi talaga madali. May times na, maraming times na parang kine-question ko na kung may mangyayari ba, kung tama ba yung pinupursu ko. Kasi, mahaba talaga yung waiting time eh. Pero nung dumating si Andres, alam niyo po yun, parang wala talaga akong ina-expect na kahit ano. Pero dahil sa kanya, dahil sa suporta po ng keepers, ng lahat ng mga suporta po ng bawat fandoms namin, na tinulungan po niya ako, like, maabot yung mga pinagpipray ko lang noon. And sobrang laking bagay din talaga na kapag yung on-screen partner mo yung pinagkakatiwalaan mo po talaga, alam mong masasandalan mo siya kapag kailangan mo ng tulong or kapag pagod ka na.
That's nice to hear. And I think you also deserve congratulations, no? Kasi kahit pa paano you were still, bago pa rin lang, when this all happened. And to be paired with a Mulak from the start, and to, take on that challenge, diba? Mahirap din, and you've done it so well. So congratulations to you. And lastly, Direk, kunin ko lang kasi yung napakagandang tanong po ni Bobby Recantina of the Manila Bulletin, I have to say, yung pong off-screen chemistry, medyo nadaanan nyo lang ho kasi, yung particularly the off-screen chemistry. I'm sure everyone here would like to know, what are these two like during, beyond the takes? Pagka may break sila, paano mo nakita yung chemistry? Ano yung mga eksena na nagpakita sa'yo, real life scenes between these two that showed you that chemistry? Paano po sila?
Like for example, pag nagdidirect ako, tapos nag-aantay lang sila, andyan na sila sa likod ko, nagdadaldalan. Parang they're so comfortable with each other. Alam mo yan, yung parang it's a kind of, kumbaga, very pure. Wow, very pure yung chemistry nila kasi parang they're not hiding it because there's nothing wrong. Alam mo yun? So, ayun, sa mga little things na gano'n, nagkukulitan sila sa likod ko, nagtutulungan sila sa lines nila. So, talagang, alam mo yun, talagang team sila. Team sila, kaya trabaho man or friendship. May times na pack up na si Andres, tapos nabigla ako, nandito ko pa Andres, inaantay kasi niya si Ash. Ganon. So, di ba? Kapag gano'n na sila ka-komportable behind the scenes, how hard can it be na dalhin yun on screen?
We agree, and if anything po, si Bobby, kami dito, we've been brought back to our 16-year-old selves. So, salamat, kasi kilig na kilig silang lahat. At si Bobby. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing the film.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Beautiful set of questions. Maraming salamat po. Direk, gusto mong pag-usapan yung iniintay ni Andres Yash? Gusto mong palakihin natin?
Sige, palakihin natin.
Palakihin natin, pag-usapan. Maraming salamat. Next up is from Philippine star, Dolly Ann Carabal.
Hello. Hi Andres, I was texting your
Hello,
dad.
Miss Dolly.
I sent him the video and he said he's very proud of you, your dad. Because we go a long way back. Anyway, my question is, what love advice do you find hard to follow?
What love
For both of
advice
you.
do I find hard to follow? Wow, ang lalim nun. What love advice do I find hard to follow? You know what? Love can be a scary thing at times, right? But at the same time, love can also make you do things that you're unaware of. And I think the scariest love advice that there could be is following your heart. Because minsan you don't know where that can take you, It can take you to, a different set of experiences, either like I said earlier, the highs and the lows of love. But overall, it's a journey. And I think that's the scariest part about it.
But you follow just the same.
Sorry?
But you will follow your heart when the time comes.
Ako naman, I always believe that, yes. Kahit nakakatakot naman, diba? No, kahit nakakatakot talaga, you gotta follow your heart talaga. Because it's what tells you, what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? And it gives you a sense of, how do I say this? It gives you a sense of purpose in life as well. Because in everything we do naman in life, everything that we're passionate about, everything that we like or we love, it's all out of love talaga. And I think anything that's made, it starts with love.
So never half-hearted, talagang wholehearted. About Ashton. Thank you, Andres.
Siguro sa akin po, parang base sa mga naririnig kong kwento-kwento ng mga friends ko, siguro mahirap i-follow yung piliin mo yung sarili mo. Kasi may mga oras na parang hindi mo na nakukuha kung ano yung deserve mo. And minsan magiging rason na hindi ko iiwan kasi mahal ko eh. Pero ang na-realize ko doon, parang mas dapat piliin mo yung sarili mo kasi strength din yun eh. Kasi it takes courage sometimes to choose yourself.
Self-love.
Yes.
Thank you. For Direk, nabanggit ng colleague ko dito si Eugene Assis na possible ba si Andres and si Ashton maging next Guy and Peep? Sa tingin mo?
Hindi ko po inabutan yung Guy and
Pero syempre,
bilang millennial po ako. Pero I
Syempre,
heard
you're
they were
familiar.
sensational back then. And from what I see sa social media reactions, alam yun, nag-shoot kami sa Liblib, kilala sila hanggang doon. Talagang tumitili yung mga tao doon na sa mga lugar na hindi mo expect na aabot yung Vivo One. So, ganun sila ka-sensational.
Global din.
To think na wala pa silang 1 year as a love team, tapos ayun nga, hindi pa lumalabas sa TV talaga, sa pelikula. So, I'm excited for their path. Kasi sobrang, kung ganitong level pa lang, very intense na yung impact nila sa mga tao. How much more kapag meron na silang teleserye sa national TV, pag meron na silang tuloy-tuloy na movies, di ba?
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Definitely gonna be a colorful journey ahead para sa inyo dalawa, guys. Alright, next to ask, we have from Random Republica, let's have Ms. Kate Adhar.
Hi, good afternoon for Ashdres.
Hello po.
Na-mention
Hello.
kanina yung global fame. So how do you stay grounded? How do you remind yourself na wag umakyat sa ulo?
Sa akin, hindi ko kinakalimutan kung saan ako nanggaling. And lagi kong iniisip na kung nasan ako ngayon, hindi yun dahil sa akin, kundi dahil sa mga taong nasa paligid ko na tumulong at naniwala sa akin.
Ako naman, para sa akin, I think really nothing has changed. You know, we still come to work and we still want to do our best for the people that support us and that have been supporting us. Really, of course, this is our job, but we do it for all of you guys. Really, we want to put out stuff for you that you can enjoy, really, and we just want to work and give our best for you all.
Thank you. And for Andres, nabanggit
Excuse me, can I add something lang, related lang doon? I'm actually surprised na sa level of tiredness na meron sila sa sunod-sunod nilang ganap. I actually appreciate them so much na hindi mo sila makikitaan ng attitude sa set or alam mo yung wala sa mood. So, sana i-keep nyo yan kapag mas lalo ngayong sumikat kasi that's one of your strengths.
Nice, thank you. And Andres, kanina na-mention your showbiz royalty, diba? Pero you have started to prove yourself and make a name for yourself. How does that feel? And nasan yung parents mo rin dito sa nangyayari sa'yo?
You know, my parents are definitely very proud of everything that's going on, not only for me, but for my sister and as well as Ash. But ako talaga, I would have never expected any of this to really happen, you know. I just wanted to do a good job. I wanted to improve and get better. And I guess now we're here and there's still a lot more talaga to learn and a lot more people to meet in this industry. And overall, like, I'm just really grateful talaga.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kate.
Thank
There
you
we
po.
have it. All right. Next up, we have from Rider PH Studios. Let's have Jojo Panaligan.
Thank you.
Hello po.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Kay Ashton and Andres, kanina sabi nyo, anything is possible, even falling for each other, no? Anong physical trait and personality of the other that makes him or her boyfriend or girlfriend material? Like Ashton, when you look at Andres, anong physical trait niya at sa personality niya na naisip mo, uy, boyfriend material nga pala si Andres, ano?
Siguro po yung thoughtfulness niya. Kasi parang ang laking bagay nung may mga, yung hindi mo na kailangan sabihin bago pa niya ibigay. Hindi mo kailangan hingin, ibibigay niya.
Yung physical.
Physical. Parang lahat naman to. Hindi kasi, pero bukod sa physical niya, nakakagwapo po talaga sa kanya kasi yung puso niya eh. Yun talaga.
Ako din, I'll say the same thing. Yung attitude ni Ash at yung ugali niya, nagkakita ko kasi we've been already working together for how many months already, and a physical trait that I love about Ash talaga is her eyes and her smile. Kasi when we're laughing minsan, talagang minsan, aminin ko, talagang tumitingin ako sa mata niya like, so nagkakangiti din minsan, so yun.
Tingin ka nga, Andres, tingin ka nga kay Ash.
Personality-wise,
Personality-wise, yes. Yung ugali ni Ash, you know, ang napansin ko sa kanya, wala siyang kaarte-arte ng kahit ano. Like usually, I've met people in my life that are medyo mareklamo, you know, about the small things. But the thing I really appreciate about Ash is, kahit whatever you put in front of her, she doesn't complain talaga. And she just does her job and does it with the best effort that she can. And that's what I also really appreciate about her. Even kapag nahihirapan ako sa mga eksena, hindi siya nagagalit sa akin, hindi siya na ano to. She doesn't stress me out. She always makes me feel like, oh, kaya natin to, kaya natin to. So, yun. Yun ang my favorite traits.
Thank you. Last question ko, kanina din sinabi ni Direk Jason na superstars in the making kayo, no? And I think that involves destiny. Kayo ba naniniwala kayo sa destiny when it comes to life and love? And destiny nyo na maging love team?
Ako before hindi, pero parang ngayon, opo. Kasi kung iisipin ko yung mga nangyari, parang na-amaze talaga ako na, wow, ang galing na andito kami ngayon. Tapos, like, wala talaga ako ina-expect na kahit ano. Pero ngayon na nandito ako, kasama ko siya, kasama ko sila direct, parang opo.
Ako naman, destiny, I really do believe in destiny in life. I think that if certain things in life are meant for you talaga, they're meant for you and they're bound to happen. Of course, without expectations, you know, we shouldn't always expect things because, you know, if it doesn't happen, then you get sad. But ako naman, I truly believe in destiny. I think that if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It's given by God. And kasi parang ganito yan. If it's really meant for you, and if it's given by God, it comes easily, right? Kasi minsan, pag pinipilit mo at hindi meant para sa'yo, mas nahihirapan ka. But the nice thing about it is, I really believe that things happen for a reason, and destiny is a big factor in that, and it's what God can give to you. And if He gives it to you naman, you just have to learn to accept it and go with it, and that's what I think destiny is.
Congrats, guys. I'm sure this will be a huge hit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po.
There we go, mic drop from Andres Mulak. Grabe naman yung words of wisdom ng kaibigan ko to. Alright, and next we have from Manila Standard, let's call in Mickey Wang.
First of all, congratulations, Direk, and over here.
Hello po.
Hello po. Sabi ni Direk kanina, even sa parang liblib na lugar or sa remote places, naririnig niya yung kung paano yung reception ng tao sa inyo. And of course, not just here in the Philippines but also abroad, you are building a fan base. And how does it feel that there are people of different ages resonate with you, with your talent, and with your love team? Kay Ashlyn Matal.
Ako sobrang super grateful po ako kasi yun nga po, tulad po na sabi niyo kanina, iba-ibang edad yung mga sumusuporta po sa amin. And sobrang hindi ako makapaniwala na minsan mga bata yung lalapit sa amin, minsan teenagers, tapos minsan yung mga magagandang tito, tita, ayan. Kaya sobrang nakakatuwa po kasi minsan iniisip ko, bakit kaya nila kami minamahal ng ganito, na bakit kaya nila kami tanggap ng buong buo. And sobrang nakakatuwa lang po talaga isipin na parang ang dami ko biglang mommies kasi kahit mga big or small wins ko po talaga, sa amin ni Andres, nandun po sila and sobrang happy nila. And ang pinaka nakakatuwa po doon, pag mga nababasa ko, pinagpe-pray po nila kami. Parang yun yung sobrang sabi ko, sobrang na-touch ako doon na pinagpe-pray talaga nila kami. Kaya thank you po.
Yes, yun nga. The support talaga, it's been unreal. Di namin in-expect to talaga. Kahit from the start, di namin in-expect talaga. And to everyone that has supported us of all ages, it's eye-opening din kasi parang na-realize ko na, okay, like different age groups appreciate us and enjoy us and are fans of us. And kahit yung mga edits na nakakita ko and yung mga comments, the few comments that I've seen and read, it really nakakatuwa talaga because I would have never expected that it would get to this point really. And I'm just really overall thankful for all of them.
And also, it's so nice that you really appreciate each other as on-screen partner. I'd like to ask lang, I'd just like to piggyback on the title of the film. Isang Daang Bulaklak para kay Luna. Andres, if you were to give a kind of flower to Ashton, what kind of flower is it and why?
Bigay mo lang kanina.
Kaya nga. I think I